welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out my channel. My channel, well, it's all about crochet. Just a little bit about knitting and a lot about yarn. But mostly it's about my life and my journey through this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Monday with me. I am filming this on Sunday night. Because believe it or not, here in Florida, we are prepping for another hurricane. Looks like Milton is churning out in the Gulf and heading straight for Tampa Bay. This is not going to be good, you guys. They're saying this one is going to be another Cat 3 at minimum, possibly Category 4 when it makes landfall on Wednesday. So, and today it has done nothing but rain all day. And they say that this is the weather system that's out ahead of Milton, which does not bode well for us out here in the forest, because now the ground is saturated, and if we get some really high winds, it will topple trees. Anyway, I'm far enough inland that a direct hit is never going to affect us. What will get me is the winds and the rain and the possibility of tornadoes. Being a Midwestern girl, I get tornadoes. I'm not too worried. We will not be evacuated. We will not be flooded out. What we will be is we will be without power. And we've already lost power once already today. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to batch record a bunch of videos today, just on the off chance that come Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday, we aren't going to have power and we're not going to have internet, which is probably going to be the likely scenario around here, from what they're saying. Worst case scenario for our area where we are, worst case scenario is 4 to 6 inches of rain. No, that's the best case. If the least happens, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain. If the worst case scenario hits, anywhere from 15 to 20 inches of rain. It's a lot of rain in this area. We don't flood here. My sister-in-law has lived here for 30 years and they've never flooded here, but you never say never. So while you're watching this, I'm prepping. I'm bringing stuff in off the deck that I just put back from Helene. I am prepping all of our meds, all the things that you need to have ready just in case the power goes out. We got the motorhome going to be up and running, going to get the refrigerator going in the motorhome. We're going to get, all the things that we need to do just in case we end up adventure camping in our front yard if we lose power. So that's why you're going to see a bunch of videos, and I'm probably not going to be changing my clothes because this is how it goes. We're going to get these done tonight so that hopefully come Monday, Tuesday, all I have to do is prepare for the storm that's going to hit us on Wednesday. They're saying sometime Wednesday afternoon will be the start of it and go until like Wednesday into Thursday. So here we go again. But that's not what you came here to see, right? This is my Monday make-along update, and I do have 3 make-alongs to update you on. So let's start with make-along number 1, and that is Judys Creations in Crochet. Have you all seen the picture of the bird? Pop it in here so you can see what I'm looking at. I love this book, or this bird. This is definitely up my alley. These are my colors. We're coming into fall and autumn, and when you see the yarn I picked out, you're gonna see these are my colors. Anyway, so this is the bird, and keeping in the mind frame of the season of smalls, I am making some fingerless mitts for probably my son Andrew, I think is what these are going to go to. And the pattern is called, hold up, I'm bringing it up on my Ravelry here real quick. Apparently not really quick. What in the world? There they are. Okay, these are by Abbeymade's Crochet, Abbeymade's Ravelry store. She's out of Australia. Super cute, and these are Tunisian, you guys. Tunisian in the round. So if you watched my video a couple weeks ago, these are really easy to do. They're a one size fits all, super cute, cute idea, and I have made one. Now I'm going to show you the yarn. I'm using my Nako Mona Lisa yarn in this really pretty, like, aqua-y green, this really beautiful burnt orange, and this is as close to yellow as I could get. And these are all Nako Mona Lisa yarns, 100% acrylic, anti-pilling, super soft, got a little bit of shine to it. You know how much I love this yarn, right? Well, look at it made up in Tunisian. I have one glove done. I finished it this afternoon watching the Bears game, and look how cute that looks. I did not color the thumb only because it's so tiny. No, but anyway, this is glove number one, and it does fit. And it's not going over my watch, but how cute is that, right? It's so darling. Now, I think it's definitely depending on the color, you could definitely make this a girl version or a boy version. I really like it, and I will be getting started on the second one here pretty soon. Get the second one done, and there is a right and left version, and you can see how it's shorter in the front here and longer in the back here. That's the part, you know, that tells you what hand it goes on. Super easy to do, you guys. So that is Judys Creations in Crochet. I will have a second one done of these. This took me, I started this on Thursday afternoon, but I didn't work on it straight through. And I worked on it a little bit on Friday, a little bit on Saturday, and then I finished it today. So if you sat down and did this, I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22 or 23 rows plus the cuff. You could do this in an afternoon. You could probably get 2 of these done. But I got a lot of other things on my mind and on my hook and what I'm doing, so the second one will get done soon. So that's Judys Creations in Crochet. The next make-along I'm in is with dear sweet Laura from Mittens Crochet and Farming. We all know her and love her. This is her Wednesday Wipeout, and it is from this book called A Year of Dishcloths. You can get this book on Amazon. I have it listed in my description box. I am not affiliated with Amazon. Just an easy way for you to find this book if you're so interested. It is also available on Annie's Crochet, but I do believe it's cheaper on Amazon. And once a week we're doing these cute little washcloths. Now we're starting with winter because we're working a season ahead. Smart of Laura, right? And this week was this cute little gingerbread house. See if I can find a better picture of it in here. Oh, there's the snowman. You don't need to see that, but look how cute that is. Well, mine didn't turn out quite that cute because I did not do the candy canes or the doorknob, but I think mine turned out cute. I'm gonna put this down here so I know where it's at. So what I'm using as far as the cotton is concerned, I'm just using this Big Twist cotton, which is their favorite cotton. It's 100% cotton. It's a 4-weight. They had this on sale, super cheap, and I bought a giant bag full of different colors. So that's the white. This is the brown that I used, and it's just brown. There's no special colors, and it's just a brown. To make the little candies, I used this cotton, which is something, I don't know if I got it in a mystery bag or what, but it's ice yarns, and I know I didn't order from it, so I either picked this up somewhere along the way, somebody gifted this to me, I don't remember, but it's just this variegated cute little multicolor cotton from Ice Yarns, and I'll keep that in here to do, you know, colorful trim and whatnot. Anyway, my gingerbread house, you guys. It's a little bit plain, but you get the idea, right? It's got the window, it's got the door, it's got the cute little frosted roof with the candies. I did not do the candy canes. I was not in the mood to make those little changing, no. Nope, not happening. So mine's a little bit plain, but it's still kind of cute with the candies on the roof. And I think you get the idea that it's a gingerbread house, right? So this is my gingerbread house. I have to tell you, it took me starting this and setting it down and walking away for an hour to figure out how to do the roof with the icicle thingies. I almost was going to call the aunties into Zoom and say, what the heck am I missing? But my husband's like, no, you can do this. Take a deep breath and figure it out. And I did. So thank you, Maine, for pushing me. So I did figure it out. I got the roof line done and ta-da, we have a gingerbread house. So this one will go in the box with the rest of the winter ones that will be going off to Charlotte for a teacher's gift at Christmas for her teacher, in her kindergarten teacher. So the next make along that I am in is the make along with Gary from Urban Yarns, and we are doing a mood board now for the fall. He does it seasonally. Go check out Gary's channel. I'll pop a picture of my mood board in here. And you're right, you guys, my person is my daughter, and she's very bohemian and very, you know, she loves that nature rustic chicken vibe that's going on in the world. And I wanted to make her a bag. Again, keeping with the season of the smalls, I wanted to make a bag. And I was kind of inspired by Lynette and Jan. Lynette is Charmed Grammy Crochet. Jan is an Alaskan crafter, and they made these beautiful boho bags with fringe, and you've seen them. They're beautiful, done out of the squares, but they needed to be lined. And I don't own a sewing machine. I have never successfully lined a bag. So I thought I wanted to go in that kind of direction, but I wanted it to be something where the stitch is sturdy enough where I wouldn't have to line it. And so in Ravelry, I just typed in crocheted boho bag, and bunch of bags popped up, and I saw this one and I knew this is what I needed to make for my daughter. This is called the Oval Crossbody Boho Bag by Crystal White Van Cleemput, published in Jolie Knots, July of 2023. And it's kind of a U-shaped. Can you see it? She used two yarns held together to create that marled look. And in the description, she's like, use whatever yarn you want. If you use smaller yarn, your bag is going to be smaller. If you use bigger yarn, your yarn's going to be bigger. In the picture, she used worsted and sport weight. Well, I decided I am going to use DK weight, and now here's where you guys come in. So my main color is going to be, and these are weird because these are all three the same colorway, and it's called Joshua Tree, and it's the KC Knit and Crochet Essential Cotton. It's 100% cotton, 180 yards. Believe it or not, all three of these are the same colorway. So you get the idea of the different colors that are in this variegated, right? So we've got some orange and teals and mustard, and I mean, it's just the white kind of showing through on some of it. It's a really unique colorway. This cracks me up that, you know, check this out. All three of these are the exact same colorway. Anyway, so that is that. But do I put with it this mustard color, which is Breathe Deep It's a polyester from Hobby Lobby, 100% polyester, 216 yards, and it's a 4-weight. And I got this on clearance 2 years ago, maybe. But do I put that color with it? Let's see what's it. You know, because I think it goes with all of the variations, and I have enough of this. I have 3 or 4 of these. Or do I take this one, which is Stitch 101 acetate in the color Copper Penny, and this is also a 4-weight yarn, 180 yards. Do I put those together? So now, to get that marled look is what I'm going for. I want that marled look, but do I do the Copper Penny or do I do the mustard? Or do I do them both? Like, do a few rows with the mustard, do a few rows with the Copper Penny, just kind of in and out, to get all of the colors in there. What do you guys think? This color palette just speaks to me. I love this. It screams fall. It screams bohemian vibes. It has everything going for it. I mean, look at that. Look at that color palette. Now, this is really shiny, and this isn't shiny because, you know, the acetate and the polyester. But that doesn't bother me because the cotton will tone it all down. So, what do you think, guys? Which color do you like best? I'm kinda leaning towards the mustard, only because of the shine factor. But does the shine really matter? Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, people. What do you guys think? I keep finding that. I'm not real sure. Not real sure. But I love this color. I love this color palette. Like, with everything that I am, I love this color palette. So, give me your ideas. I'm not going to start this probably until this weekend, this coming up weekend. There's just too much going on to start another project right now. But I did want to tell you, I picked out my yarn, and I think that the colors, especially in the variegated, really go with my mood board pretty well. So now just help me pick which one. I really, you know, when you guys give me suggestions, I really love when you do that for me, because there are times when my indecision becomes crippling. It's like, yes, no, yeah, oh, maybe. And then they'll throw in a third. No, help me, guys. Help me keep on the right path. Help me pick out the yarn that I'm going to need for this project. So, with that is 3 make-alongs. Now, Tunisian Tuesday. Not sure what's going to happen, you guys. Honestly, with this other storm barreling down on us, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I may do one tomorrow after I get some stuff done. I don't know. I'm going to play the rest of the week by ear. This one's hitting a little closer to home as far as where it's going to hit. When they hit up in the Big Bend, they're pretty much past us, and we just kind of get some of the residuals. But when it's coming into the south of us, I guess that's when we get the more rain and the more wind. So this one could impact us a lot harder than the one that just came through Helene that went north of us. So, and like I said, we're far enough inland, a direct hit isn't going to get us. It's going to be the wind and the rain after the fact that's going to knock down trees and knock out power. And that's what we're prepping for, is to be without power for hours and hours and hours. Because once it goes out here, we're usually one of the last ones in the loop to get put up back on the power grid. So anyway, if you are in Florida, stay safe, listen to the news, listen to the radio. If they tell you to get out, get out. We do not need a repeat of what happened in North Carolina. Heed the warnings, do what they say, go if you need to go. With that, I'm going to let you go. Remember, give yourself some grace. Be kind to yourself, but above all, be kind to everyone, and I will talk to you later on this week, hopefully before the storm hits. Have a good one.
Bye.